All right, guys, this video is about insecurities. I started going bald in my late 20s. I think I was like 27 when I started to notice, the front of my hairline started to get real thin. So it took a while. I was trying to cover it up, this and that, like this, the normal stuff you hear guys do all the time, whether you hear it or you see it. And it probably was like, I don't even know, man. Was I 30? I think I was like 30 or something, or probably a little bit older before I went ahead and decided just to go ahead and just shave it all off, because it was just embarrassing. You can low haircuts, guys that get like toupees and all kind of stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's there. You're not solving the problem. You're just masking it. So I went ahead and just decided, to shave it off, because I've never been bald before. And I guess you call it some kind of anxiety or something like that, right? Like, oh man, this is whack. I'm still young. Why am I going bald? All the stuff that you think about, when you're dealing with male pattern baldness. Now, just to be clear, there's a reason why you're going bald. The reason why I went bald is because of stress. At the time, I had an apartment. I got a brand new car, and the job. It's sad to say, even nowadays, the job don't pay you shit. But I wasn't making anything. I was hardly making anything, to the point it was like, something got to give. If I pay rent, if I pay my car note, you got to pay insurance. I'm like, okay, you got to pay gas. I'm like, all right, well, I can't really even eat. I'm not talking about going out, I'm talking about just, like having noodles or just making sandwiches, like some like simple stuff at home, like simple food items that you would have at home. Didn't have it. My fridge was always empty. I didn't have any furniture. So I wasn't able to scale up in life, And at that time, the job market was just shot to shit. Now, now it's just, especially you young guys, not even if you're young, it's just in general, you have options, man. Be a truck driver, electrician, plumber, be a roofer, be a salesman, be a car salesman, start flipping cars, work at, have our own body shop, it's a lot of stuff you can do. Be a diesel mechanic, so much stuff you can do. But at the time, it's just, when you don't have people that's doing better than you, you're not gonna just see beyond, your nose. You're not gonna see past your nose. That's what it was. So anyway, you already know how it goes. Stop making car payments. They came in, eventually. I ended up just sending it back, and the job ended up letting me go. I was going to college like that last year. When I think I quit or something. No, they fired me. Yeah, they fired me because I was trying to get the unemployment or whatever. But yeah, anyway, so that would cause it. Like during that time, the job was just trash. I never had any money. Over here working overtime, you still broke. So that caused me to go bald because of stress, and that's common things with guys. Again, my father, he passed away, had a head full of hair. All my uncles have it. My grandma, she's like in her 70s. She still got hair, what's left of it. So it's not in the family. Mom's side, like whatever, like. That's just common to have hair. Like I don't think we even have any bald people in my family, not that I know of, any immediate members. My brothers, my sisters, they young, but my older two brothers, they still got plenty of hair. So that's just what it is. It's not, we don't have bald people in our family. That's what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and start a journey to regrow my hair. I did some research and get some stuff, and the needle procedures or whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that. I'm gonna start buying the stuff I need or whatever. I'm gonna start the process of regrowing my hair or whatever. So for the guys who's going bald, if you come across this video, just shave your hair, bro. Because I see guys, especially guys who have a lot of hair, but they have this big old, bald spot on top of their head. It's like, bro, that's so embarrassing. They have their girlfriend or wife with them. They know it's silly, but they don't want to tell them because they don't want, they know their ego is really, it's fragile at that point when it comes down to what they're dealing with. They don't want to accept it. So accept the fact that you're going bald, shave it off, bro. You'll feel a little weird because remember, it was bald before. When you was a baby, you came out with hair, So you just never, I understand that because it's time, okay, I shaved my head and I'll wear a hat or a cap. And I'm like, man, I can't keep living like this. I got to accept it 100%. I never accepted it. Once I shaved my head, it wasn't like, oh yeah, I shaved my head, I'm gone. It's like, nah, bro, I'll be wearing hats. I started buying hats and beanies and stuff. I never truly accepted it. To the point where I was like, okay, I was out and about. I'm like, man, do I really want to be like this guy who's just ashamed that I'm bald? Because that's what it is. People, they won't tell you whatever like that, but they see it. It's like, bro, you're ashamed of it. You gotta accept it, man. That's all it is to it. So eventually, I was like, you know what, man, screw this. Like, I know, and that's the thing too. Like, when you go on bald, unless you just go completely bald, which me, I'm just bald at the top. So I had to shave my head multiple times a week, and I can do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna buy some clippers or whatever, and I'll do it. Like that way, like when I don't shave my hair, I can just use my clippers to keep it low or whatever. But you have to shave your hair so many times a week just to keep that bald look. But like I said, I'm bald at the top, and the hair, for some reason, well, the hair will keep growing, but it seems like the hair grows faster. Well, when you're bald, I'm like, what the hell? Like, why is the hair growing so quick? I just shaved yesterday. So that's the thing about it, guys. You got to accept it. No one's going to point and laugh. It is what it is. Women love guys who's bald. They say they make it look more manly or whatever the case may be. Whatever. But it's not about what other people think. It's about what you have to accept. That's the thing about it. So you need to go home, get your clippers, buy some clippers, get you some razors, because the smoothest shave you ever gonna have, or the closest shave you're gonna ever have, is with a razor blade. Like the triple, the double razor blade. I always buy the double ones. Don't go out there and be buying 4, 5, 6. They have like 6 razor blades or whatever. Nah, bro. If anything, get one. The most you should be getting is one that's a double blade. That works just fine. I've been doing this for years, and you can get a single blade, but don't get nothing past a double blade. Get your shaving cream, do your research. You got oils and stuff like that. But your post shave, your after shave. That way you won't get all these razor bumps. Make sure you wash your head first. Make sure you wash your head, bro. Don't do, because you will start getting bumps and dirt. You don't want that. You don't have nasty looking skin, bro. You don't want that. So a lot of guys you see have these nasty bumps on the back of their neck because they never wash their head. They never wash their head or whatever. So they got all that dirt that's built up in their pores, and they cause them to have outbreaks. So on top of that too, do it yourself. Don't go to a barber, because that's something you shouldn't even. The blades are cheap, the aftershave, all that stuff is cheap. It's very affordable. It lasts you a long time, bro. So don't go to no barber and they probably charge you like $60 or $30, whatever. No, do it yourself, because that way you dealing with clean equipment. Not saying all of them, but you got some, because there's a lot of barbers out there who don't give a shit about their job, so they miserable. So remember that they're not gonna take care of their tools, like the next barber or whatever. So with that being said, do it yourself. That way you're responsible for cleaning your own blades and stuff like that, man. And make sure everything you have is clean, and you ain't got to worry about somebody else's head that they've been cut with the same razor blade and clippers or whatever, and them not possibly cleaning it, and not necessarily cleaning it, but cleaning it all the way. They over half-ass cleaning or whatever like that, and then next thing you know, the guy got something going on with his skin. He probably got an infection or something, and then next thing you know, it get passed on to you. Now you dealing with somebody else's problem. So let's keep that in mind too, man. Don't go to no barber. You waiting for 2-3 hours to get a damn shave. Do it yourself, bro. First, that's the thing about a shave. When you shave your head bald, you will never mess up. You might miss a spot, but you go back and you go ahead and clean it up. That's it, bro. It ain't like you getting an edge up, or a taper fade. Even if it is that kind of person, practice on yourself, bro. It's free. You're gonna mess up, but guess what? The more you practice, the better you're gonna get at it. And you're gonna save a lot of money and time just by doing it yourself. You got a beard like me or whatever, get your clippers, get your little a straight razor or whatever, you help line it up or whatever, bro. Practicing yourself, and you're gonna be good, bro. Don't worry about going to no bar. No, bro, do it yourself, bro. If you gotta start off completely bald, you gotta shave your facial hair and your head. Start off, you'll build the confidence up, and you'll get good at it over time. Don't worry about that, bro. You're gonna save a lot of time and money with that. But what I was saying, guys, about guys that don't want to let it go. And I seen that one guy at the gym, he had dreads or whatever like that. And I'm like, man, he had a big ass bald spot like right there. He just didn't want to let it go. Guys, you gotta let it go, man. Get out your feelings, get out your emotions, for once in your life, and understand that you need to have a certain look to you as a man. You can't be out here looking crazy like you on crack or whatever like that. Look like you actually have a job. Look like you actually doing good for yourself, bro. You can't be doing good with yourself if you got a whole afro and you bald at the top. Or you got a bald spot on your crown, like big ass bald. Don't do that, bro. You look silly. And I see a lot of you guys with your ladies or whatever, they be looking at y'all crazy, bro. So I know they tell you. I know somebody be telling y'all that, but y'all just don't want to accept it. You gotta accept it, bro. Like I said, you can grow your hair back, do the research, bro. It's possible. I don't know about I'm gonna say this too, man. Stress. That's I think they said it's probably the number 1 and number 2 killer or whatever. I know you got like diabetes or whatever like that, but it's up there in the top 3 as far as common causes for death is stress. I'm gonna say this: if you're going to the gym If you live in a crazy ass lifestyle, if your woman, your kids, whatever, you just live in a hectic lifestyle where you always at high stress, you ain't losing no weight. I don't care how many videos you watch, or Mike Rashid, or Larry Wills, or whatever. I don't care who you watching, bro. As far as fitness, you're not gonna lose no weight, bro. I don't care what supplements you take, it don't matter, because that high stress is gonna block you from losing that fat. That's a fact. And on top of that, it's gonna cause you to go bald. Now, I don't know about it. Everybody knows it's like a genetic thing. What I heard that before, like, kids being bald, like at 8, 9, 10 years old. I heard about that. So, but that's not my experience. I'm speaking for a guy who had hair, and all of a sudden you start going bald. Most likely, that's caused because you're dealing with some kind of stress. And on top of that, it's like what you eat, what you put. Like I say, your gut. You gotta fix your gut. It starts with ultimate health starts with good gut health. You got to find out what you put inside your body that's causing your body not to function at its optimal level. That's what it is, man. So if you're over here eating, again, America, processed food, chemicals, cancer, that's a given. That's what it is. It's something they put in our food, the water, bro. I understand that. But you got to do your due diligence and figure out what are you putting in your body. Figure out if that's actually good for you or whatever. Again, it's nothing wrong with having a candy bar every now. It's nothing wrong with having a soda every now and then. But if you put it in your life on a regular, bro, that's gonna be part of why you going bald. That's why you feeling tired. That's why you sluggish. That's why you dealing with pain all the time, because you putting trash in your body, so your body can't function as it should. It's that simple. But again, if you're dealing with stress, that's the reason why you're going bald, and that's the reason why you can't lose any fat, because you in a high stress environment. So again, get rid of the problem. Now, if it's at work, you gotta deal with that to a certain extent. If anything, look for another job. I get that, because I've been there as well too, you know what I mean? But just keep the stuff that you control at home. If you're dealing with a high stress situation at home, you need to fix that, whatever you got going on at home, before you can even start your weight loss journey. Because I'm telling you right now, you can take all the fire burners you want, you can run as many miles you want a day, you ain't gonna lose nothing. That's a fact, because that stress will not allow you to burn fat. This is how stress do you, bro. And then, you get all kind of heart attacks, stuff like that. That's a fact. So you gotta fix all that first, get away from the high stress lifestyle, and then you can start to implement these procedures to help your body get back to normal or better. That's just what it is, man. But yeah, as far as being bald, I'm gonna say this too. There's nothing wrong with you trying to run a business. I see, I think I ran across one guy. He had a testimony, and a guy that he was doing a video chat with. He was selling programs. Again, I'm not knocking nobody for making money, but you don't need a fucking program for this, bro. All you gotta do is get your ass in that bathroom, get your damn shaving cream and a razor blade. Make sure you wash your head thoroughly, make sure it's clean, free of dirt and all this stuff like that, and go ahead and lop it all off, bro. That's all it is to it. You don't need I'm not here to be a motivational speaker to you, bro. You don't need none of that. I'm just telling you what it is. Like I'm going through it, and I've been through them states where, oh man, I don't want to be bald. It's messed up, and me being mad at the world and all this stuff like that. You gotta accept it, fam. And for the most part, you can grow your hair back. It's just all come down to what kind of lifestyle you live in. What do you put inside your body? You know what I mean? So it's natural. I know guys go get the surgery. I thought about that too. I think it was a Turkey where they got it for like $3,500. You go out there to Turkey, they do a hair transplant. They include flight and hotel. You can't beat that. But I started doing more research. I'm like, it's not what they make it seem to be. Because me watching these, these testimonies, 5, 6 months, a year later after they got their hair transplant, they really showing you, how it really looks and what they really think about it. It's not worth it, bro. Let's do it the natural way, and then you can go from there. You know what I mean? They got these toupees or whatever like that. That's very expensive. Steve Harvey was doing that. I do something with Steve Harvey wasn't right, because every time I saw him, I think it was I forgot the name of that TV show when he was not a principal, he was a teacher. And I always looked at his hairline. I'm like, man, every time I see this guy, he got a perfect hairline. It's never messed up. I mean, I understand he in showbiz, but it's like something don't seem right about that hairline. It just seems like he never gets an edge up or something. He never get a haircut. He just always stay the same. And come to find out, the dude was always bald. He was wearing a toupee. So, them toupees are very expensive. Even if you have the money, it's not worth it, bro. Just do it naturally. Like I said, I'm pretty sure. Matter of fact, I seen a video of a guy. He used coffee and he used the roller. I forgot to call it, thermal roller or whatever. It's with the needles on it. You just roll it across your scalp. And he was using coffee. He was using that little needler, and I think he was taking like some vitamins, biotin or something like that. And he regrew his hair. He regrew his hair. I think it took him like 6 months or something like that. And obviously, you know, it may differ depending on who the individual is, but it didn't even take him a year to grow that hair back. He grew it all the way back. He was the same situation I was. I was bald. He was bald at the top. And he did a video, and you know, every week or something like that, he kept updating his YouTube channel. And then I think within that year, he grew his hair straight back. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And of course, you got other stuff that'll help it as well. You know what I mean? But just do that, man. You know, and this is something. It's gonna give you more confidence, because you don't. Again, I tell you guys all the time about clothes. Clothes don't make the man make the clothes. Like I said, if you're in shape, you can literally go to Walmart and put on anything for Walmart. You're gonna look good compared to somebody who's a fat slob going to a luxury brand and buying $1,500 shirts, $5,000 pants and $3,000 shoes. It don't matter, bro. With that $1,000 bill, you still like a piece of shit. That's all it is to it. So don't let the hell cause you to have low self-esteem. Nah, bro, you gotta get through that. That's the same way I did. As time go on, the quicker you accept it, the higher, the better you'll be, bro. As soon as I finally accepted it, I started trying to hide my bald head. I was cool with it. Like I say, every times, but like I say, I got a sense of sin. I can't shave my head every day. I know Terry Crews, he shaves his head every day. I can't do that, bro. So that's what it is. Like I said, they got aftershave, they got balms, stuff like that to keep your head from getting irritated. You just got to keep applying on a daily basis until it's time for you to, shave your head again. This is what it is. But I walked around where I had, that bald spot showing. I mean, I'm tall, but still, I had that bald spot showing, and everywhere else that still had hair. I mean, don't get me wrong, it wasn't like I never shaved my head like months at a time. I ain't do nothing like that. It was still low, but it wasn't out of control. But still, it was times I walked around with no head, and I had the little bald spot showing on top of my head. It's what it is, bro. Like I said, at the end of the day, just keep the hair low. You're gonna be all right. You ain't gotta shave your hair every day, because not everybody gonna be able to shave their head every day because of skin irritation. Even though you got these creams and stuff like this out now, it's just you don't want to deal with the bumps and all that stuff like that, man. So you gotta take care of your skin as well. You just can't be out here dry shaving and you get all kind of ingrown hairs. You get these bumps and nah, bro. Don't do that. You really take care of yourself. When women see that, that ain't easy to keep up or whatever. So I see that he really take care of himself, and it goes from there. It's all about building confidence. But I've been there too, where I felt down and out, like, oh man, I'm bald. This is whack. That at times I had a lot of hair. And then I had to end up cutting it all off, and I had to eventually have a meeting with that razor blade. And then, that's what it is, man. But like I said, on the journey, I'm going to go ahead and start on it this year. And I'm on the process of regrowing my hair. That's pretty much what it is, man. But in the meantime, between time, man, if you're dealing with that, you got a bald spot, you try to hide it, you try to cover it up, man, just shave it off, bro. Because at the end of the day, it's ridiculous. I know you don't want to let it go, but you got to let it go, bro. Because it just looks ridiculous when I see you grown-ass men out here with these hairstyles, and you got this big-ass bald spot somewhere on your head. Just let it go, bro. Grow from there. You're going to be all right. I guarantee within so many weeks, you'll eventually accept it and you'll get over it, bro. You're not even going to worry about it. Because when people see that you're trying to hide the insecurity, they're going to look at you and they're going to either make fun of you, or they're going to look at you like you're crazy or you're a joke. You don't need that, bro. At the end of the day, I'm not saying worry about what people think about you, but I don't want you out here looking like a fool. And just because you've been like that for 5-6 years and everybody just know that, okay, that's how he is. And nah, bro, he's still a fool. Just because you embrace it in a dumb way, people gonna look at you, they ain't gonna take you serious, bro. Go to an office meeting. You ain't gonna see nobody no bald head with an afro, or you ain't gonna see nobody no dreads and nothing like that, no cornrows or whatever kind of hairstyle you got with a big old bald spot right there. Like, nah, bro, just shave it off. You look ridiculous. And don't be that guy who always want to wear it like Bradley Martin. To this day, that dude still don't want to let it go. You think with all that money, I'm not saying he's a trillionaire, he got some money, but you think with all that money he have and all the people that he done met, you think he would actually went to somebody who knows how to help him? He still didn't get that shit resolved. He's still over here wearing hats, and he get mad when somebody put him on blast by him being bald. And I'm like, bro, just shave the fucking head. He did it before, but it's like he just won't let it. Bro, shave the head, and while you shaving the head, go do your research and find out how to get that fixed. But he won't do it. It's just like, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? When guys like that, it's weird to me, bro. But like I say, go over there and bring up his bald spot or knock his head. He gonna want to fight you, he gonna want to kill you, bro. So don't be like that, bro. Like I say, I know he on drugs and stuff like that, roid raging and shit like that, but still, don't be that guy, bro. Don't be that guy. That dude weak. As big and strong as he is, he's weak mentally. Don't be that guy, bro. When guys see somebody who's not insecure, you get their respect, whether you know them or not. That's what it is, bro. Don't be walking around here and then you get mad because somebody, put you on the spot because you got a bald spot. Bro, that's your fault. You're a grown-ass man on YouTube. You walk around here with a bald spot with your hat on your damn head all the time because you want to hide it. Bro, shave your fucking head, bro. That looks so damn, but like I say, he's as big and strong as that guy is, he's weak up here. At the end of the day, if you ain't strong up here, it don't matter how you look, bro. Because people will test you, and they gonna find out either gonna be the easy way or the hard way. In Bradley Barnes' situation, everybody know about it. Everybody know how to push his button. And it's the fact that he never accepted it even still. The guy's in his fucking 30s, still acting like a little bitch about him being bald and he don't want to accept it. Well, he could have easily went to a dermatologist or whatever. He could have not even go there. He could have did his own research. That's the problem. I keep telling you guys, people don't read or do research no more, bro. I don't know what it is, but like I said, it's on them. As much as you on the phone, following them fake ass female gym influencers, you won't take time and like, okay, well, how can I resolve? My boss, he won't do that, but whatever, I don't care, whatever, bro. But don't be that guy, man, to where you trying to hide accept it, bro. Accept it is what it is, bro. That's all I'm saying to you guys. Don't out here be buying no damn courses. Don't be out here trying to go get, meditate on it or be on some spiritual awakening. No, bro, just get your ass in your bathroom, get your shaving cream, your razor blade, bro, and get to work. That's the faster you accept that, your baldness, the better you will be. I guarantee your confidence will increase. I guarantee you, fam. And you look good bald, bro. I say, I guess I just got to shave right now before I shot this video, man. I feel fresh as a daisy. You know what I mean? So that's what it is, bro. Accept it. The faster you accept it, the better your life will be, man. Like I said, for the most part, you can you can find a natural way to fix your baldness. I'm just telling you guys. But anyway, you guys, if you got any questions, any stories, you already know, leave them down below. Like, share, subscribe, all the other good stuff. And no matter what, always protect your peace, your pockets, and your purpose. I think I said that right. All right, guys.